see how it pans out first. Because Mexico, bring it up. Let's get a look at that big puddle, brother, because what I'm trying to see is where is most of the land around it?
Well, shit all over the place. Northern South America.
I think you do a year for each area. Like maybe you do like everybody gets a year and then you look back and see how good that year was. You do like, and then they get it. You know what I'm saying? You get 1 year to operate that MFer, and then you see who really owns that bitch. That's, to me, that's like a fair way to do it.
Yeah. The reason I was asked about it is once I found out about Louisiana, we filmed a number of episodes down there. I started going there with friends because we spearfished the oil rigs.
Mm-hmm.
And so right when all that shit was heating up, okay,
mm-hmm.
we're like cutting an episode that was filmed out in the Gulf. And between the time I wrote the VO and the time we recorded the VO,
it had changed.
All this shit hit the fan. Okay. So I'm sitting there and in my script, it's Gulf of Mexico. But then it switches.
Yeah.
So we're in the studio and I'm talking to my colleagues and we're trying to decide what way we roll on it. We tried doing like a joke.
Mm-hmm.
We tried doing like the Gulf of, But then we thought that's like a dated joke. And in the end, after careful contemplation, I was like, I can't switch.
Yeah.
Like I'm old, I'm half a century old.
Yeah.
It's just, it's maybe I'll leave it to the youngers. But for me, I can't do it. I can't switch.
Yeah, it just seemed kind of like, I think you got to figure out who's going to earn it. I think you got to find some way. Maybe there's a competition each year and then between Mexico and America and some of the other countries, those are smaller countries that are touching it. I think like Cuba.
It ain't gonna be the Gulf of Cuba though.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't let that happen. But I think you have a competition each year and whoever wins it, they get to name it. Maybe it's a soccer game or something and whoever wins it, they get it for that year.
Fishing contest.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking dope actually.
Like a soccer tournament isn't really applicable.
Well, I think it's applicable, Steven. And what I'm going to tell you is this, brother. That's as far as I got with that. But I think the soccer would be fun because a lot of people love soccer. That's what I'm thinking,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe it's a fishing rodeo.
But
or
I
something.
think then aren't they automatically going to kick our ass?
I don't know.
I was trying to think of something we'd win better.
Maybe it's this is actually a great idea. I think it's 10 events. It's Mexico and
like
America.
Olympics.
Yes.
Look at all the shit, man.
Yeah.
Swimming in there. Hunting on the edge of it.
I wonder if we could get
spearfishing
and just fucking somebody singing near the edge and seeing if a fish will swim up. That's fishing.
I was going to tell you about these. I told your producer this. Guys I work with were buying these Celsiuses, and I didn't know that I didn't really read what was on there. So I was drinking them all the damn time. I was drinking them like seltzers, and I was having a hard time sleeping. And someone pointed out, they're like, well, shit, you've been drinking those stupid things all day. And I was like, I thought I was drinking LaCroix or something.
It is good. I know that. I'll say this straight up, baby bear. Anywhere worth going is worth going in a boot. I put my feet in some boots and I say, yeah, baby girl. I love that. And I've found some perfect pairs of boots with Tecovas. Tecovas crafts quality Western boots for everyone, from generational ranchers and lifelong cowboys to first-time boot buyers. Tecovas boots are handcrafted with over 200 meticulous steps for broken-in comfort right out of the box. When the leaves start changing, that means it's boot season. Whether you're in the office, or you're out on a date night, or you're just meeting up for a casual hang, or you're just tickling a kid in the park, boots are great because you can dress them up or down. I love them. And right now you can get 10% off at tecovas.com/Theo when you sign up for email and texts. That's 10% off at tecovas.com/Theo. Ooh. Tecovas.com/Theo. See site for details. Tecovas, point your toes west. In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you can only pick two. What if you could have all three at the same time? That's exactly what Cohere, Thomson Reuters, and Specialized Bikes have. since they upgraded to the next generation of the cloud, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast platform for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload in a high availability, consistently high performance environment and spend less than you would with other clouds. How is it faster? OCI's block storage gives you more operations per second. Cheaper? OCI costs up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Better? In test after test, OCI customers report lower latency and higher bandwidth versus other clouds. This is the cloud built for AI and all your biggest workloads. Right now, with zero commitment, try OCI for free. Head to oracle.com/Theo. That's oracle.com/Theo. Dude, let's listen real quick to Michael Waddell play that. Let's
Yeah, he's good.